The following contest is scheduled for one fall in the tag team division. Introducing first, making their way to the ring from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The tag team combination of Frederick Victor and Big Jerry. Currently with 0 points, the Empire.
Good evening, wrestling fans from the world-famous AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan. This is the Animated Wrestling League, episode 295, Scramble Chance. We call it that because tonight, in our main event, 6 AWL wrestlers will compete in a scramble match, where the winner will have the opportunity to write their ticket to the Tokyo Dome for AWL 300. But we're starting off tonight in the tag team division, the men's tag team division specifically. It's the Empire versus the Tiger Brothers, 2 teams that will face each other in the finals of the Losers Tournament at AWL 300. So one of these 2 teams, by the end of the season, they're going to be out of a job. But right now, if they survive, they will hopefully have a point in the tag team division. 3 points necessary to challenge for the titles. Both of these teams currently with nothing.
And their opponents, being accompanied by Spring Tiger, making their way to the ring from the Unified School of the Tiger style. Tiger Jr., Black Tiger Justice, the Tiger Brothers. Currently, they also have 0 points.
Spring Tiger bouncing back from losing her position in the AWL Best 4 of the Joshi division. Back to her role as a manager for the Young Tigers of the AWL, who unfortunately also find themselves in the position of potentially being unemployed come the turn of the year. Shane Tiger Jr., Black Tiger Justice have shown tremendous potential in their brief AWL careers, former AWL Tag Team Champions. As a matter of fact, both teams in this match, former Tag Team Champions of the world. It's going to be Big Jerry, no surprise there, starting us off against Shane Tiger Jr. And we're off. Senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family makes the call, and quick takedown by Shane Tiger Jr., not afraid to go after the bigger man. Twisting the arm, trying to keep Big Jerry on his back, making Shane Tiger, by default, the taller wrestler. Drop toe hold, spinning drop toe hold by Big Jerry, who's not known for his technical wrestling acumen, because at his size, with his strength, he doesn't have to. I love that old Big Show line, you know, you can't wrestle, I don't have to. Love it. 30 seconds in, it's been all Shane Tiger Jr. Irish whip across the hypotenuse of the ring. Maintaining control. No oh! We can see a tag Kogeki. Yes, we are. Are we gonna? No, there's no way they could go for Tiger Generation on someone the size of Big Jerry. Just not gonna happen. Frederick Victor calling for the tag. Trash talking his own partner a little bit. Yeah, that's the kind of nonsense that got you into this position where you're, you know, risking your job. Now, obviously, these 2 teams are not going to be able to challenge for the tag team titles at or before AWL 300 because they're already locked in to the finals of the Atomicos tournament, the Faction War tournament, the losers final, the losers bracket. These 4 individuals and their respective partners will face each other in an 8-man single fall tag, where the losers will be fired. Tag is made. And very simple, but again, Big Jerry, all he has to do is simple at his size. A little later tonight, we're going to have our Scramble match. 6 of the top wrestlers in the Animated Wrestling League, and I mean that most sincerely. This one has been determined by win-loss records. 6 of our top wrestlers will compete for the opportunity to face the only member of the best 4 not involved in a match at AWL 300. Not involved in either of the Atomicos matches. The winners match or the losers match, where the winners of the winners match get 4 golden opportunities and automatic entry into the New Year's tournament. That's new, by the way. And the losers of the losers bracket get a pink slip. Yay. Yeah, right before New Year's. That's really nice. The commissioner can be a bit of a bastard at times, let's be honest. 12 minutes of the clock. DDT, a hard shot. Forehead first into the canvas. Goes Big Jerry. And you've got to think that all 4 of these wrestlers are looking beyond this match. They're looking to, maybe if I can wear down my opponent, scout my opponent, maybe even injure my opponent before the Atomicos match, that's going to give me a better chance to save my job. Tag May, and I think they're going to try it. They're going to try Tozy holding him up. This part's going to be impossible. Push with your legs, kid. Tigers Generation. He's Satsuwaza. And Frederick Victor does the first thing he's done in this match, gets a spin kick for his trouble. Standing corkscrew moonsault. I would hate to lose this kid. And Sheen Tiger Jr. needs to get out of the ring. Oh no, wait a minute. By God, it's going to be a pile driver. Crowd's booing the pile driver to the illegal wrestler. Side Russian leg sweep. They managed to hit Tiger's Generation, and Big Jerry is still standing, at least at most. Whoa! Uh-oh, the Tiger's gonna fly! Tope Gongiro! And the AWL fans on their feet showing their appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. Cover over the Tope, 1. Again, Frederick Victor, this strategy of having Big Jerry do all the work, with Frederick Victor taking all the money, quite frankly, but also able to come in and just break things up because he is 100% fresh. It's been a 5-minute match so far, he hasn't done anything.
Open cake on, 5 minutes, 5 minutes pasta.
And, oh, right across the top, right across the throat. And BTJ needs to start thinking, Black Tiger Justice, about tagging Sheen Tiger Jr., getting him back into this. Oh no, this is not good. Boom! 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 Headbutt. That's what you do when you've got your opponent across the ropes. Cover all the weight on the chest. 2. Yet still BTJ able to summon enough fighting spirit to kick out of that predicament. Elbow strike, downward elbow, almost bionic. Oh no, 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 no. It's like a freight train right to your spine. The midsection we'll be looking at here. Finally, now that the damage has been done, but can he prevent? No, he can't! Hot tag! In comes Sheen Tiger Jr. Good grief, here come the Tigers. A little bit later tonight, we've got that Scramble match main event. We've also got a huge tag team match. We have got the father and son team, Majiku El Hijo del Majiku, working together against Nippon Yokata. That's going to be good. I've been told they've chosen a team name. They will be known as Familia, the family. We've also got a Joshi tag team 4-way elimination. Hang on, cover. 1. We've got a Joshi 4-way elimination tag team match. We've got a Joshi #1 contenders match as well. All to come here on the Animated Wrestling League. And, oh! Not often you see someone like Sheen Tiger Jr. being the power wrestler. And he's going to fly. Tiger's Moonsault, the new Tiger Salt. Irish Whip, a Tiger's Generation would absolutely end this match. And I think that's what they're thinking. Isatsuwaza, Tigers Generation. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Tigers pick up the victory. And my voice goes out the right minute.
Here are your winners, now with 1 point, the Tiger Brothers.
In all honesty, ladies and gentlemen, I've been sick a lot this year. That's why we're forced to do these 10 days of AWL. And I just hope I'm going to make it through it. Fun times. All right, 4 tag teams. The Ladies of Lucha, the Puro Sentai Wrestle Ranger, the Augments, and the Queens of Wrestling compete. Let's get straight to the action. 20 minutes on the clock. 7 falls to a finish, and a huge miscommunication. The referee goes down in the first second, and one of the former tag team champions just get her own partner. Jesus H. Christ on a 2x4. All right, this is one of those matches I'm not even going to try to cover every move and hold here. We've got, wait a minute, 1, 2. No, Joya very much in trouble there. Koroshi Machine, the biggest woman in this match. Dr. Jigoku's Augment. Oh, powerbomb. Oh, powerbomb all the way to the outside from the Pink Ranger. Wrestle Yellow going after the Joshi champion. The reigning singles Joshi champion, Dragoness, in the green and blue. Oh, that's kind of racist of me, I just realized. 20 counts in effect. Countouts in effect in this match. You have to eliminate the second member of an opposing team in order to get 1 point. Win a match, eliminate a team, win a point. Lose a match, lose all your points. Everybody comes into this with nothing on the board. So it's all to play for, nothing to lose. Indian Deathlock by the Mistress of 1,000 Holds. Referee not paying attention. He should be trying to check for submission there. Oh, and once again, Wrestle Pink with the power, Wrestle Yellow thinking to fly. We saw Wrestle Yellow defeating Project Z last week. Of course, Wrestle Yellow, a gender shifter. That's their Super Sentai superpower. The ability to shift all along the gender spectrum. And of course now, she is in her female form and does prefer that her pronouns match her form. So when female, it's she, her, hers. 17:45, what are we doing now? Kick to the midsection. Oh, huge lariat by Koroshi Machine on the outside. I should point out, falls only count inside the 20 by 20 foot AWL ring. Every time somebody else leaves the ring, the referee is forced to restart the counts. Those are the rules. And looks, by the way, we don't know who the X-Drone is copying here. The X-Drone, who we also saw compete last week. Diamond Flosion, that's Joya. 1, 2. Of course, as a cloud of sentient nanomachines, the X-Drone can be in any form, male or female, whatever serves the will of Dr. Jigoku. We saw a dragon drop there earlier, half crab, and a cover. The referee's gonna, no, he's not. Referee waves it off. Checking the submission, broken up by Joya. And wait a minute, no! Joya eliminated. Joya taps out According to the referee, there will be no official call until the team is eliminated and a point is awarded. Joya, however, is the only Lady of Lucha remaining in the contest. 1, 2, 3! There goes the X-Drone, one of the augments out. Wrestle Yellow defeating 2 augments in as many weeks, defeating Zed and the X-Drone, and you will believe a submission artist can fly. Over the top rope. Supergirl tope, Superwoman tope. Into the seat of Manjigatame. It won't count on the outside. Referee goes down again. Moonsault to the Dragoness. And I think Joya did tap on the outside, but that will not count, not only because it was outside the ring, but because the referee is taking a nappy nap. Dragoness on the outside as well, protecting herself. That's smart. Oh, kill shot! Isatsuwaza. Kill shot by Koroshi Machine. And now trying to suck the fingers of Wrestle Yellow through her intake valves. Yuji Gadame broken up by Joya. Joya, the jewel of Lucha Libre, representing the Ladies of Lucha. Koroshi Machine representing the Augments, both members of the Puro Sentai Unit Ranger. Wait, Dragon Drop! Isatsuwaza, the Dragon Drop. Dragon Drop number 1. It's Pandemonium Gone Wild, Death Valley Driver. 1, 2, 3, Wrestle Pink eliminated. The Powerhouse gone. We are down to 3 members of 3 teams, 1 member each, and both of the Queens of Wrestling. The former Joshi Tag Team Champions. We already know that Dragoness is scheduled to defend her singles title. She may wind up doing double duty if they can run the table tonight. Remember, you only win the points you get at... Oh, wait a minute. Wrestle Yellow about to fly. Down. Oh, no, missed. Dragoness able to escape. Wrestle Pink returns to the locker room. Honorable and sportsmanlike behavior from the Rangers, the Kuro Sentai, Rese Ranger. Well, nobody's in the ring, so not much really needs to talk about right now. Everybody's brawling on the outside. By the way, Happun Keikan Garai. Completely missed the time call there. 13 minutes and change on the clock. We started off with 20 minutes to give this match everything it needs. Coming up next is going to be the men's tag team division with Nippon Yokata versus Familia. The Casa de Majiku, if you will, though that wouldn't fit on the graphic. Oh, Heidi Kanrana by the mistress of 1,000 holds, trained by the legendary Lightning Mike Quackenbush. Kayfabe! And Dragoness on the outside as well. We finally have some wrestlers in the ring. And wait a minute, a sneaky cover, looking for a point here. 1, 2, Joya kicks out. And Koroshi Machine trying to steal a point for Dr. Jigoku. Going up. Wrestle Yellow in huge trouble. And again, Koroshi Machine, the cyborg, trying to steal some glory, but Joya comes up on Wrestle Yellow. Bulldog! Avalanche Wheelbarrow Bulldog, that is an ass breaker. Double leg takedown by Wrestle Yellow. And somehow a bat or a pipe or something wound up in the ring, not sure what that is. And a beautiful elbow drop from the sky by Wrestle Yellow, always her best attack in my opinion. Oh, big, oh no, Moonsault into the cover. Dragoness in trouble. 1, 2, no. Joshi champion kicks out. Drop toe hold. Into an STF. Joya not gonna say. Wait a minute, that's it, there's a tap.
Your Sentai Wrestlinga has been eliminated. 1 point for the Queens of Wrestling.
It takes 3 points to challenge, and that may be it. Beautiful folding press broken up by the Dragoness. And remember, if the Queens of Wrestling are eliminated, they will lose the point that they got. Which means for Kuroshi Machine and Joya, there are now only 2 points available. The question is, will the Technical Lady of Lucha and the Rudo Kuroshi Machine work together to eliminate the Queens of Wrestling? Strategically, that's the best idea here, but I don't think they're going to do it. Dragon drop number 3 into the cover, lateral press, broken up by Joya, who wants to try to preserve whatever points she can get coming out of this. Roll through. What do we have here? We've got two. Oh, wait. I love when she does this half crab. The half crab locked in. Will Joya tap? Yes, she does.
The Ladies of Lucha have been eliminated. 2 points for the Queens of Wrestling.
Modified Juji Gadame by Dragoness. And now this is a handicap match with no tag rules need apply.
10分経過 10 minutes passed.
And will we see another submission, another STF? I don't know, kid. And she makes it to the ropes. Kuroshi Machine makes it to the bottom rope, forcing the rope break. Queen of Wrestling immediately breaking. That's the type of sportswoman she is. 9.5 minutes. No way this is going the distance. Cover. 1, 2. Through 2.8 by the official, but he says it is only a 2 count. The final and fatal 3 count cannot be registered. Attempt at a dragon sleeper. Countered by the Giant. Into the cover. Lateral press. No! I don't know what Kuroshi Machine was thinking there. Maybe a bug, maybe a virus. Who knows? Dragon drop number 3. Connected! Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Joshi singles champion just wrote her partner's ticket to the tag team titles.
Here are your winners, now with 3 points, the Queens of Wrestling!
The table is won, double duty at the finale. Now, for the first time under their official tag team name, Familia versus Nippon Yokata. And there you see the leader of the faction.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall in the tag team division. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hasaiki and Yoshi Kobayashi, Yamada Jiro.
The self-proclaimed pure spirit of Kuro. The self-proclaimed last Japanese man, Yamada Jiro. He calls himself a true man's man of Japan, but everybody else calls him a racist prick. He does not believe that gaijin belong in Japan. They don't belong in his country. They don't belong in his company. They don't belong in his ring. They don't belong in his presence. So the fact that he's going to be fighting 2 Mexicans, this guy is proud of the fact he has never eaten a taco. But of course, this is only 1/2 of the tag team, because he's not going to take spotlight away from his beloved senpai. No, it isn't. That's not the real one. That's the fake. Yeah, not real.
Tag team partner, making his way to the ring from wherever Braun resides. Together they are Nippon Yokata. Currently they have 1 point.
Bit of history in this match. It was Jushin Sandaraiga versus Majiku. That was the match we were originally denied, and when this fake infiltrated the AWL arena pretending to be the real Liger, and that actually broke our working agreement with New Japan Pro Wrestling for quite a while. We started to sort of, get forgiveness from them, but this guy cost us a lot. Cost us a dream match, Liger Majiku. Well, that's the Majiku music. Casa de Majiku. Whoa! Long have we called Majiku the Warrior of Light. And now he's proving it.
On to their opponents, making their way to the ring currently with 0 points, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, Majiku, El Hijo de Majiku, Familia!
Family, the Warrior of Light, the Shining Legacy, together again. His father freed from the mind control of the diabolical Dr. Jigoku. Now heel de Majiku, you notice he's not wearing the Sekai-gun colors. This isn't about the World Army. This isn't about the faction. This is about family. This is about Familia. I don't know what the Thumb Sideways is all about. I'll figure something out for that later. Just that light, I had to use that entrance. It's going to be Kohai versus Otosan, essentially. 15 minutes on the clock. Legend versus loser, in my opinion. Collar elbow tie up, go behind. Belly to belly slam. Majiku maintains the waist lock, trying to squeeze the ribs, trying to squeeze the air out of the diaphragm of... Oh, wait a minute, that waist lock broken, a waist lock of his own. Reversal, back. Fingers not fully locked here. Yes, they are now. It's an excellent chain wrestling, focusing on the waist lock. Snapmare takes it into a headlock, chin lock, reverse chin lock. And a knee to the spine breaks the sequence. German suplex. I'm sure he'd like that to be a Japanese suplex, but it isn't. 1 minute in, we've had a lot of wonderful chain wrestling so far. Tag made father to son. Tag made Deshi to master. Of course, that's not... I don't know how the fake Liger has been stringing Nippon Yokata along for this long, because the real Liger is back in the AWL. We've only got about a week or so left with the guy, because he's going to retire on January the 5th, but yeah, I just don't get how this is working. Huge uppercut by Shining Legacy, El Hijo del Majiku. Tags in his father. The question is, have they worked out a tag kogeki? Have they worked out a tag team finishing maneuver? I don't know. Oh, flying miss there. What is he doing? As we saw with Wyvern when he was freed from the control of Dr. Jigoku, for the first few weeks, that can really mess with your head. You'll notice a small stain of darkness remains on the shining silver mask of El Hijo del Majiku, a reminder of the stain of his soul working for Dr. Jigoku. Elbow strike. And a huge moonsault drop kick. Picture perfect. That's the type of power, that's the type of beauty that brought Majiku to the glory of being the longest reigning champion of any division in AWL history, 600 plus days. Vertical suplex, combination. Good tag kogeki by the two members of Nippon no Kata. Irish whip over the top rope. Oh, no. Oh, back. Oh, going for the back suplex. Spine first on the steel superstructure of the ring. And here comes a Psyche to assist Majiku back into the ring. Bit of a miscommunication with the dumbest member of the team. And thereby the tag is allowed. The tag is made, and the strategy fails. El Heel and Del Majiku getting knocked right on his butt. Kick, leg sweep. Into a half Boston Crab. The Hakama there giving some protection, I think. Making it a little more difficult to get a grip on the leg. Get to the midsection, Irish whip. Oh, go around! Double half. Jumon! Casting the spell of La Mystica! Reversal. The son not quite as proficient with that hold as his father, I'll be honest. Off of the ropes. Hurricane Rana by a luchador who's really a bit too tall to be able to do this, but looking for his own finishing maneuver. The Shining Legacy. Can he hit it? No! Blocked! Shining Legacy blocked by Yamada Jiro, who's going for a Liger Bomb. Hits the running Liger Bomb. Cover. This idiot, this fool, this bigot likes to appropriate wrestling holds, wrestling maneuvers from the greatest Japanese wrestlers of all time. We've seen bits of Rikito-san. We've seen bits of Jushin Liger. We've seen bits of Giant Baba. We've seen bits of Antonio Inoki. We've even seen bits of the Rainmaker, Okada Kazuchika. Jumon casting the spell of La Mystica. He rolled out of it once. Does he have the leverage to do it again? No, that's why he's going for the ropes. Majiku drops the hold. He's thinking, and we all want to see it. Endless light. No. Miss with the endless light. A block again. Or actually, he didn't go for the endless light. He went for a body slam. That got blocked. Tag made. And we have an intergenerational tag Kogeki. What's it going to be? Simple hip toss and some educated feet. Love it. Simple but effective. Going up, power bomb. Liger Bomb! Running Liger Bomb. But too close to the ropes. That's the advantage of the height, the length, and the lankiness. Well, not really lankiness. He's built like a brick shithouse. Oh, there's a Liger Bomb of his own! And the fake Liger hopping mad over that. As if he had any grounds to talk about people being, appropriating someone else's gimmick. Wait a minute, there we go! Endless Light! The family finisher, one! No, Majiku comes in, going after Liger perhaps. Little help from his son, gets the kick in. Oh, wait a minute! Small package! Broken up.
7分経過 7 minutes 7 minutes past.
Yeah, dude, you're falling asleep at the timekeeper's area. I get that. Been a long month. What do we have here? Oh, wrist lock. Oh, that's one way to counter a wrist lock. Punch him in the face. Lariat. Should I tell him Stan Hansen was a gaijin? Rainmaker! He's Satsuwaza of somebody else, somebody better. About 7.5 on the clock. Going around. Jumon! Jumon locked in. Does he have anywhere to go? Can he make the ropes? Is he going to tap? Yes, he is! Thank goodness. Familia, 1 point.
Here are your winners, now with 1 point, Familia!
Father and son embrace in victory. Congratulations, Familia. Ladies and gentlemen, Athena Jane will now defend her number 1 contender's position against the number 2 contender, an actual werewolf. I love wrestling. And here comes the backup as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall in the Joshi division. Introducing first, being accompanied by Jackie Monier. She is the number 1 contender in the AWL Best 4, Athena Jane!
Athena Jane came out on top of the 4-way reshuffle match last week to have the number 1 contendership for the AWL Joshi Singles title. But now this is a one-on-one affair. That's the nature of contendership in the AWL. It must be defended. Top wrestlers are not expected to lose matches. And I will warn you, ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn now if you need to take a trip to the lavatory. This would be an excellent opportunity. Just take a nap. Because as much as I love Wild Thing, as much as I enjoy the efforts, shall we say, on Monster Union, they do tend to take a while with their entrances. There you see the witch, the manipulator, who has brought the AWL's monster faction, the Monster Union together, summoning the dark mists to obscure the entrance of the lethal lycanthrope, Wild Thing.
And her opponent, making her way to the ring from Pennsylvania, representing Monster Union and accompanied by the Manipulator, Wild Thing! I promise you she is actually in all that far, I think.
Stalking her prey, claiming her territory, all of those, frankly, kind of bigoted against furries cliches. Wild Thing certainly engaging, attempting to obtain a psychological advantage over her opponent tonight. It's going to be Amazon versus Werewolf. And this is why I do genuinely love professional wrestling, is Amazon versus Werewolf, with a boxing bodybuilder and a witch. It's that kind of show, folks, yeah. I am talking now to sort of cover up the time here. If this was any other wrestling show, I'd be plugging websites, awlwrestling.blogspot.com, magazines, merch, the fact that I think her tail just got caught on fire, and several other things. Fortunately, I don't really do social media for the AWL, so I certainly don't have a Patreon. Yeah, I don't do this for money, I do this for recognition, which I don't get. So, leave a like, subscribe. If you subscribe, I've got so few subscribers. If you subscribe and I'm able to see your name, or you just put in the comments, I subscribe, I will give you a shout out. I will say your name on the show next. The very next live episode. This one's probably going to be the finale. The season finale, AWL 300 in the Tokyo Dome. And a whole new arena set up for that. Hard to actually do the dome, but we'll figure it out. Excuse me, can we have a wrestling match now, please? Also, how are we affording that much pyro? Anyway, it's Athena Jane versus Wild Thing, one-on-one. And we're off. The size notwithstanding, I think Wild Thing might actually be the more powerful wrestler here. But certainly a leverage advantage to Athena Jane. Overhead wrist lock by the lethal lycanthrope. And a great takedown with the leg sweep. This is one fall to a finish. Some combustible elements on the outside. There's the manipulator, the manager slash leader slash whatever of the Monster Union, a suplex toss. And followed up by the trapezius claw hold. Both maneuvers that emphasize the height advantage, the leverage advantage, the strength advantage of Athena Jane. All right, 2 matches ago, you saw Dragoness compete and win the 4-way elimination tag team match. Dragoness is the AWL Joshi Singles Champion, and the Joshi Champion will defend her title against the #1 contender, whomever that may be, by AWL 300. Right now, it's Athena Jane. Dragoness versus Amazon. That'd be a hell of a match. Dragoness versus Lycanthrope. That would be a hell of a match. This would also be, at least in terms of title matches, brand new bouts. Never before seen in the Animated Wrestling League. Here we go, the super choke slam of Athena Jane. And this match, there's a very good chance it's going to be shorter than the entrance. Isatsuwaza, the fall of the gods. And the manipulator slinking up to the ropes. I think we're still in range. Yes, we are. That this match could be shorter than the entrance of just Wild Thing. We're going to have to edit that down next time, guys. Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow escape. Lariat by the champion. By the #1 contender. Rank is on the line here. If Wild Thing could pull off a miracle, she'd become the new #1 contender. Athena Jane looking to maintain her spot. Kick to the inner thigh, doing some damage to the leg, to the hind paw of Wild Thing. Whip into the ropes. And we saw it once, we'll see it again. Super choke slam. And yeah, referee makes the mercy call. Look at that. Up, down. Pure power by Athena Jane.
Here is your winner Athena Jane.
Big win for Athena Jane. She's been chasing the AWL Joshi Championship since its creation. Athena Jane, the last Global Wrestling Monopoly Divas champion. She has yet to taste gold in the Animated Wrestling League, and that could change in the Dome. Scramble match. Winner gets a shot at a title shot. Season 0 original, one of the best of all time, Grand Slam champion.
The following contest is a 6-man scramble match. The winner will face Liger next week for the right to challenge the AWL Grand Championship at AWL 300. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from New York City, New York, the era of American Dream, Hogswatch!
And I should point out that's a classic Grand Slam champion. He has yet to win the Oshogatsu Taikai, though he is almost certainly going to be entered this year. I think it's mathematically guaranteed.
Introducing next, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, the Suplex Master, Sammy Nix.
The most decorated tag team champion of all time in the Animated Wrestling League. The most decorated tag team of all time, the New Classics. But Sammy Nix, also a former AWL Grand Champion and a former winner of the AWL Oshogatsu Taikai Triple Crown, modern day Triple Crown champion. It's also worth pointing out that the 6 wrestlers in this match had the 6 best win-loss records of any wrestler who is A, not the champion, B, not in the best 4, C, not already in a match at AWL 300. So a few caveats here, but all of these top professional wrestlers. Including the young Marvel.
Introducing next, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the bearer of the sigil, Wizard!
As the Dragon Fire illuminates the AWL arena, a former AWL World's Tag Team Champion, a former AWL Grand Champion, former winner of the Oshogatsu Taikai. He is the Young Dragon, Wizard.
Introducing next, making his way to the ring from Yokohama, Japan, the Scion of Submission, Shiba Takagi.
Another former AWL Grand Champion, former Intercontinental Champion. Cashed in the Intercontinental title to defeat Project Tetsu for the Grand Championship once upon a time. He's been wrestling for less than 5 years. Hey, look, it's someone who has never been the AWL Grand Champion.
Introducing next, making his way to the ring from the center of the sun, Eruption Solar!
He may never have been Grand Champion, but he's a former AWL World's Tag Team Champion. And more importantly than anything else, right now, he is under the tutelage of Jushin Thunder Liger. He's also held the AWL Intercontinental Championship. Everybody in this match has held some kind of gold in the AWL. Unfortunately, including this man, another classic Grand Slam champion. AWL Grand Championship, AWL World's Tag Team title, AWL Oshogatsu Taikai champion, and a former, back when we had this Anarchy champion, back when the Anarchy Championship was a thing. That's the classic Grand Slam, modern day Grand Slam. Grand Championship, World's Tag Team titles, Intercontinental title, Oshogatsu Taikai. And this man has the distinction of being the only person to have won the Oshogatsu Taikai 3 times, including last year.
And shut up! Making his way to the ring from the pits. He is the 2019 Oshogatsu Taikai champion, Kamba Ishida.
As you can see, Gamba Dark listed as the Grand Champ, as the New Year's Tournament Champion, 2019. You can see the numbers on the belt there. That belt will be replaced with the 2020 version for the Oshogatsu Taikai 2020. I should point out that we're going to be staying on WWE 2K19 for the Oshogatsu Taikai at the very least. Recent upgrades to 2K20 have made it at least plausible that we could use that game in the future. But right now, I'm not there yet on that, to be brutally honest with you. I paid for the DLC, I shouldn't have to win the stuff I paid for. Never mind, moving on. 5 falls to a finish. Huge brainbuster by Gambahishi Dark, who's the obvious X factor, the obvious strong contender here. The winner of this match will face the fake Liger that you saw in the tag team match earlier for the opportunity to challenge Aztec Kaiser Neo for the Grand Championship at AWL 300. The top 3 contenders in the best 4 are already booked in matches at AWL 300 in Atomicos bouts, either for the golden opportunities or to save their jobs. And the AWL commissioner does not want to simply hand the number 4 contender a title shot. So next week, and this just in, next week, 2 out of 3 falls. The winner of this match faces the fake Liger 2 out of 3, with the winner going to the Tokyo Dome. And this is going to be a grueling marathon for all 6 of these wrestlers. Elimination by pinfall, knockout, or submission, or disqualification. Oh, huge cutter by Erupcion Solar, no longer the youngest wrestler on the roster, but he did hold that distinction for several years. Go behind. Right now it's Solar with a Solar Wind suplex. Gambahishi Dark and Chiba Kagi, who knows how to take down giants, with a cover. 1, 2, 3. Wyvern's out.
Wyvern has been eliminated!
I kind of had Wyvern down for my dark horse to maybe win this thing. So we are down to 5, and it looks like, wait a minute, submission opportunity here. Looks like a Kamaganame. And no, broken out of by Gambahishi Dark as Wyvern retires to the locker room. He does not currently have a place in the card for AWL 300. That's gotta suck. Oh, look at this! Manjigatame by the Scion of Submission, turned into a sidewalk slam by the Demon from the Pit. Uh-oh, Hisatsuwaza, Akuma no Tsubasa! The wings of the devil, Akuma no Tsubasa! Into the cover for the 1, 2, 3. No friends or allies in this match.
Chiba Kagi has been...
Oh, wait a minute! German! Avalanche German out of the corner! Tornado DDT! And Chiba Kagi, who's been running with the new classics for the tournament, for the Faction War, eliminated. No help from Sammy Nix. There are no friends in the Scramble match. This is about a singles title. It's about Golden Glory. Huge throw by the Demon. The American. So we've got 2 Americans, 2 New Yorkers, one of whom just got slammed in a Solar Wind suplex. This with the right hand. German. You don't suplex the suplex master. Wait a minute. Dragon. Looking for the X-Plex, the Chimera-Plex, the 3-headed monster. And into a cover. This was the move that won him the Oshogatsu Taikai a few years back. 2.5. Into a cover for 1. No. Everybody's down. Solar back up to his feet. So's Gamba into the cover. 1, 2, no. Bionic elbow by the Arab American Dream.
Kopun cake on. 5 minutes past.
I don't know what happens in the event of a time limit draw in this match. Drop toe hold into the ropes. Huge slam to the side. Mounted punches. by the evil demon from the pit who used to be the greatest hero the AWL has ever known. We got a lot of fallen heroes here in the AWL, don't we? Uh-oh, here we go. Hisatsuwaza, Akuma no Tsubasa. The wings of the devil, Akuma no Tsubasa. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Sammy Nix has been eliminated!
This is ridiculous. There have been 2 eliminations. Oh no, not again. Akuma no Tsubasa for the 3rd time. Boom, that's always been an elimination. So far, Gamba has made 2 eliminations. Hassan, 1, and now the Bald Eagle Clutch. The Bald Eagle Clutch locked in. Is it possible we'll see a submission from Gamba Hishi Dark? Yes!
Oh my god. Gamba Hishi Dark has been eliminated!
I don't believe it. A 2 count. The strength, the power that it took for Hassan to eliminate Gamba Hishi Dark. Huge DDT here. Gamba Hishi Dark will not challenge for the title at the Dome. And a miss with the, I thought that was going to be a hit with the Supernova. A bit of a miss. Bit of a counter. Dragon Sleeper. But Hassan doesn't have a full lock on the head there. And that's the advantage, that's the escape. Eruption Solar. Supernova! This time he hits it clean. Supernova, Hisatsuwaza. 1, 2, 3. Solar, Liger. Winner faces Neo at the Dome. What a scramble match.
Here is your winner, Eruption Solar!
Tune in to our next episode for that huge 2 out of 3 falls #1 contenders match. But until then, これで決まりだ。